Hello everyone, it's me here at Move with Joy. I'm going to show you all a couple of things about our new schedule coming up. First of all, check out our beautiful space. We got plants in the room, we got amazing art on the wall, we got all kind of amazing equipment for all of our classes, which I'll be talking about in a minute. But the main reason I popped on here today was to announce and show you all our winter spring drop-in schedule. So while I'm talking about this, I'm going to show you each class. I want everyone to feel confident and to know, like, when you come here, what you're stepping into and be so excited. So here is our Monday. On Mondays, we start the day with geometric movement method, which is a great class for people building mobility, strength, flexibility. Actually, we use the bars, we use bands, balls, weights, all kind of equipment. It's a little bit different each week, and it keeps you really on your toes to learn how to really be ready for anything requiring balance, strength, flexibility, or mobility in your everyday life. This is a great one for senior citizens. This is this class right here. And we also have the same class on Thursdays at noon. So if the time doesn't work for you on Mondays at 10:30, come see us on Thursdays at noon for geometric movement method. It is such a great class for just strengthening your entire body. And then we have, for the ages 5 to 8, ballet acro dance. That class is great for a beginner class. So the reason we go all the way up to age 8, if you have maybe a 6-year-old or 7-year-old who's never danced, they may really want to, start there rather than jumping into, like, for example, we have our ballet on Tuesday for 6 to 12, or like our acro for 8 to 18 on Wednesday. Those are a little more advanced. So I would start here. If you're between the ages of 5 and 8 for a dancer and you just want to learn some ballet and acro, a great place to start. Then we have pre-point conditioning. Pre-point conditioning is really for dancers who are wanting to go on point or dancers who are already on point and just want to keep their strength up. We do a lot of strength training for the legs, a lot of strength training for the core. We do use the bar. Sometimes we learn a few little sequences, but it's a lot of conditioning. It's only 30 minutes. It's $5. And even people who don't dance, trust me, if you want a good workout, just come do that class. You will feel so strong. Then we have lyrical ballet for ages 9 through adults. Oh, and point conditioning as well is for ages 9 through adults. With lyrical ballet, you don't have to have any prior experience. For those that are like brand new to dance, I highly recommend coming to point conditioning beforehand for that extra 30 minutes just to get a little strength building so that all the ballet moves feel a little easier. Because let's be real, ballet is tough and you have to have some strength for that. But it's great for all levels. We have some advanced dancers in there as well. And trust me, it's so much fun. I have fun in there every day. Like, if I wasn't teaching that class, that'd be the class I'd be taking. This is Tuesday. Tuesday, we have Pilates strength. We've been doing this class since 2021, every Tuesday at 10 a.m., no breaks. Like, this class is lit. We have so much fun in here just getting strong. If you want a hard class, I would say this is probably the most challenging class on our schedule. So if you like a tough workout, come on and join me. We still offer modifications though for all levels. Tuesday at noon, you're going to have yoga. So I do those back to back. Sometimes some others do as well. You might need that little break, chat in between, get a snack, come and stretch out after that tough workout. Break dance is taught by Eric. This class is absolutely outstanding. Eric does such a great job breaking down for the kids. It's for ages 6 to 12. Anyone age range of that, beginner or even a little more experience with breakdance, you're going to have a great time. Always ending with that freestyle. And then ballet is right after that. I teach that class for 6 to 12. Ballet for just basic technique. Honestly, it's like we do the whole bar. We go across the floor. We do little combos. It's just a legit ballet class. And for Tuesdays, jazz, hip hop, acro is a lot of fun. These days, it's been a more acro-based class because that's what the dancers want. But we always start with a hip-hop warm-up, do a little jazz technique, and then we focus on a lot of acro skills. So if you have a youth that's trying to do cartwheels, walkovers, and things, and you're like, please don't crash into my lamp or whatever at home, right? We're going to teach them how to have precision, land everything safely. It's such a great time. Here's the exciting part for Wednesday. We've added some cool new stuff, everybody. I'm so excited. So we start with yoga, 10 a.m. Again, been doing this about 5 years every Wednesday at 10 a.m. No stops. We love it. We love to just start our day with a little peace, especially midweek. We need that. That is a pretty chill class for anyone who likes yin yoga. It's a pretty good one. Every once in a while, we might step up our game and make it a little vinyasa flow, but it's pretty much about feeling who you are that day and moving accordingly. Gymnastics for ages 3 to 7. This is so exciting. This is a new class we're having for January, and we'll keep it going. And this is for those littler ones who just need some coordination, start learning things like somersaults, and just we work with the balance, be a little bit of balance. A great time for anyone just getting started with that type of movement. Again, we start with all the way up for age 7, because if you have a 6 or 7-year-old who's never taken a dance class, they may prefer to start there rather than jumping into something a little more advanced. So we open to all ages for like fluidity of availability of learning. Next up, we have acro dance for ages 8 through 18. This one is like still okay for beginners, but I will say if you've never done acro, trying out like the jazz hip hop acro first, or even the gymnastics may be a great idea. However, if you're brand new to it, I still am here to work with you, and I will give you all the modifications and spotting needed to make it happen. We do things like front and back walkovers, working on aerials, all kind of fun things like that. Level Up. Level Up is an amazing, outstanding class for youth who love to perform. We have so many youth in here who just are so expressive. They love to share their heart with dance. And we always offer options for, yes, I choreograph most of the pieces, but however, we give options within each piece for dancers who want to create their own choreo. And sometimes at our performances like recitals, we allow these dancers in Level Up to create their own dances as well and share. And it's so much fun. So if you have a very expressive dancer that loves to perform, that is the class for them for ages 8 through 18. And then for K-Pop Club, this is something so exciting. My child, Alex, who is 13 going on 14 in 2026, they will be leading this class because they've been doing it anyway and so dedicated to it, practicing K-pop. And usually after Level Up, the kids were staying and practicing K-pop anyway. So we said, let's just make this a club. And so if you guys have youth that want to come and dance, it's totally free. Just come and have fun. It's just a youth-led time to just have fun and dance to all their favorite K-pop songs. And that is free, and that's so exciting because we also offer our free yoga every Thursday, which is for all ages, but often it's mostly adults. So we're excited to be offering something free for youth every week as well. So excited for that. Thursdays, so excited to join up with our cardio dance and core Pilates. This class is absolutely amazing for anyone who wants to get some cardio in but still work their core. It's 45 minutes. We're going to do about 20 minutes of cardio, about 20 minutes or so of Pilates, and then we'll do like 5 minutes of stretching. So it's a really good time to just get in a full workout in one little 45-minute session. Geometric movement method, we already touched on that. Great class for anyone wanting strength, mobility, flexibility. Breaking with Eric, ages 11 through adult. That's going to be a little more advanced, but hey, let's do it. If you're a beginner, you can still come. If you're on that age range between 11 through adult, please come check it out. Eric will work with you at any level. It's so much fun. I pop in there every time I can and join in, especially for the end freestyle, my favorite part. Okay. Free community yoga, that is just the best time to connect with your community. We are so chill in here. We do yoga, we feel our bodies, we notice how we're feeling that day, and we move accordingly, and we are there for each other. So it's such a great time. After that, stick around for break and ballet, all-styles dance class. We do performances, and we also have space for anyone who just wants to come in and learn, even if they don't want to perform. This is for adults who just want to learn dance and learn about all the different styles and maybe have some fun with making new friends, maybe doing some performances. It's just a really great time. And Friday and Saturday both, we just have Yoga Pilates Fusion. I'm very excited that Friday we're starting at 9 a.m. because a lot of us who drop our kids off at school might just want to come out real quick and do a workout and then get on with our day. And that's what we're doing on Fridays. Saturdays, 10:15, we want to sleep in a little bit, but we're still going to get that flow in. Yoga Pilates Fusion blends the best of both worlds. We give all the peace, all the self-connection needed in yoga, but as well, tapping into mobility, strength, and flexibility with the Pilates, getting that alignment and everything. So as you guys can see, this is our schedule. I know I've been doing a lot of talking here, but I'm going to show you my face again in this mirror. I couldn't figure out how to do this screen, flipping back and forth, but thank you all. Here I am somewhere. Thank you for checking in with this schedule. I can't wait to see you on this schedule. Remember, we have $10 drop-in for any class. There's also those free options that we have. And then on top of that, we do family packages, family unlimited, $100 a month for your whole family. So if you've got a lot of kids, that's a great deal. We also have individual unlimited, sliding scale from $50 to $75 a month, depending on your income level. This is just for your information so you can know all that we have to offer. I hope you stop through and see us. We can't wait. Lots of love. Bye-bye.